Hey guys, Tina Bell here. Today I am vlogging my experience having surgery for the first time. Oh my gosh, I'm really nervous, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I had bags under my eyes because I was just crying. Because I'm such a sap. It's really not that dramatic. It is heart surgery technically, and I know that sounds really scary, and it is very scary. But it's a really simple procedure. It's just a Wolff Parkinson's White ablation. So what that means is they take a catheter, they go up through your groin and up into your heart, and they just zip it with a little hot stick, basically. I know those aren't the technical terms, but my condition just means I have an accessory electrical pathway in my heart that causes my heart arrhythmia, so my heart skips a beat every once in a while or beats too fast. I am nervous, but I am excited to finally not have to live with this problem anymore. It's definitely been an invisible condition, an invisible disease. I don't really talk about it a lot because, I don't know, I'm a perfectionist, so of course I want to be seen as malleable and strong, but I was born with this weak heart. So I just wanted to thank all you guys for all of the love and support. I really couldn't have done it without you guys, and I would be way more nervous right now if it wasn't for all of you guys. So thank you so much, and I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm alive. Oh, I promised to do like a zombie thing. Hold on. I'm alive! Clearly I'm still loopy from the drugs. Just kidding. I think I threw all of my drugs up last night. The drug did not agree with me at all. So now I know for the future that that doesn't quite work for me. My body's always been extremely sensitive to drugs, so it's no surprise to me. Unfortunately, they had to put an IV in me and keep hydrating me because I kept getting dizzy and puking. So that was the post-op story, and it's not very pretty. So I'm okay. Unfortunately, the procedure wasn't successful. It was a cardiac ablation, so I got all this fancy paperwork that basically says that. And what it says is it tells me a little bit more about my condition, which is Wolff Parkinson's White Syndrome. It's just the name of the accessory electrical pathway in my heart. And so your heart is split into 4 different chambers and 2 different sections. There's the top and then there's the bottom. One's supposed to send signals down to the other one. The problem with having an accessory electrical pathway is that it sort of steals some of that signal from the top to the bottom for them to be able to communicate to each other in a healthy way. So your heartbeat is irregular, basically. It could skip a beat. So they thought I was a good candidate for this procedure. It's a very low-risk procedure. The only time it becomes high risk is if the pathway is located near the AV node in the heart, and the AV node in the heart is right near the center. Unfortunately, they were unable to because when they were mapping my heart, so what they do is they put these catheters up through your groin and up through your major arteries into your heart, and then they simulate an arrhythmic heart episode. So they make your heart beat very, very fast, and then they can identify and localize exactly where the problem is, and they found my pathway, but unfortunately it was too close to the AV node for them to safely operate. So they came right back out, just like they promised they would if that were the case. I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case, just because I want to be rid of this. I wanted to be rid of this condition to not have it become more severe later in life. The lucky and fortunate part about doing this procedure, even though they were unsuccessful, is that I found out that the pathway is extremely weak. So they said it's very unlikely that it will get worse, or that it will cause me significant problems. They said, of course it can, so if it does, for me to contact them immediately, because there are other, obviously a little bit riskier procedures they can do. So, sort of good news, bad news. Good news, I'm alive and I know a lot more about my condition. I got a great education and the doctors were fantastic and really listened to me, made me feel like what I was feeling was valid and important. But bad news, of course, they were unable to operate and unable to cauterize it, which means I am still living with Wolff Parkinson's White, but I'm not going to let it get me down. I didn't let it get me down before, and I'm sure as hell not going to do it now. So I'm just so grateful for all of my friends and family for supporting me and really backing me. All of the texts, calls, statuses, likes, everything that everyone did. I'm just so overwhelmed and so grateful. Like, if I keep talking about it, I'm going to cry because I can't even thank you guys enough. It kept me sane. I was really so scared. But luckily it kind of eased a lot of my anxiety. But I'm really just so fortunate. So thank you guys so much. If you guys have a similar condition, or not even a similar condition, just going under for surgery and you're nervous about it, feel free to comment, reach out, check out my social media, contact me through any of those outlets, and just talk to me about it. Whether it's you just want some reassurance that you're going to be okay, talk through this disorder in particular, if you think you might have this disorder, please reach out to me, because it's just so important to take the preventative measures to make sure you're as healthy as you possibly can be. So thanks so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe, of course, like, comment, send me some love, and I'll return it. Thank you so much. Bye.